Hi everybody, my name's Holly. I'm from lulahollywyatt. And I don't know about you, but when it comes time to actually make the decision to sign up for Lularoe, it was a big decision for me. It's just a lot of money, and I always wanted to know kind of the breakdown. I am a list maker and I want to know exactly how much everything costs. So I wanted to make this video for you guys so that you would be able to know just kind of what I spent. Now I'm not the expert, I'm just kind of detailing what's happening to me as I go through the process. But hey, I'm an open book, so I would love to share. So just as far as initial inventory for Lularoe, as you guys know, there's no catalog, so you don't get to choose any specific patterns. You just pick your styles. And up until like today, actually, Lularoe had one onboarding package. You had an add-on that you could add for leggings, but other than that, it was one onboarding package. So that's what I did. I got my call about a week ago yesterday, and my inventory is supposed to be here tomorrow, fingers crossed, but I ended up starting with the onboarding package. So in my onboarding package, I got the Julia dress, the Cassie skirt, the classic tee, the Irma top, the maxi dress, the Randy top, and the Lindsay kimono. So 7 styles, that's pretty good. I got 315 pieces, and my total after the 5% Lularoe discount, as you guys know, we buy wholesale and we sell retail, and Lularoe gives us a great 5% discount just to kind of reward us for being Lularoe consultants. So after the discount, I was at $5,087.25. And that's just originally for my 315 pieces. Now, I will be placing an extra order. Just know $5,000 kind of tapped me out, so I'm waiting for payday, which is in a couple days. But I will be placing an extra order. So the one negative that I've had so far is my onboarding package. They've stopped giving a set, hey, this is the amount of styles, or this is the styles you'll get, and you get a list of whatever they have in the warehouse at the time, which is great in theory, but I got plus sizes or anything over a 1X. The only thing I got was Irma and the Lindsay kimono, which, hey, everything sells. I'm trying to be positive about it, so I'm going to be going in and placing an additional order that I had not originally budgeted for, but I am scraping my pennies together and I'm making it happen. So I plan to go in and purchase 2X and 3XLs in a lot of styles. So I'm going to do the Cassie, I'm going to do 2X's and 3X's, I'm going to do 3 of each. I'm going to do the classic tee, 3 of each of 2X and 3X. Julia dress, 3 of each of 2X and 3X. I'm going to do maxis, definitely 3X, 2X if I can get them. So ideally 2X and 3X, 3 each. Randy's have been sold out for forever, and as long as I've been, this week I guess. So, but I'm going to try to get 2X and 3X, 3 each. If not, that might change a little bit. And then I'm also going to do, I noticed TCs are up today, TC leggings. How can you launch without leggings? I don't know, my sponsor says that it can be done, but I would really like to have leggings. So I'm going to do 20 sets each, and remember they come in 2 packs. That's actually going to be 40 pairs of leggings for each TC and OS size. So that's going to be, so I'll have 40 each of each size, so 80 pairs of leggings. It's going to be an additional 70 pieces. Wowza. I know that some people do more, but that's a lot for me because I'm just starting out. So I'm kind of trying to take it conservatively. But that's going to be an additional $1,282.50 after the discount. So my total for inventory as far as investment is going to be $6,369.75. Yikes. They don't, when you sign up to do any other direct sales, that's not a thing. That's not a kit price. But it's okay. I'm staying positive and I'm really excited. I can't wait. So, when it comes to Lularoe and you buying your inventory, you really are starting your own boutique. And so you're going to have supplies. I've been really lucky. I've had a lot of supplies already as far as, especially in the technology arena, but there are some things that I had to get. Let's just go through everything. I'll try to put it on the screen too, but as far as the things that I have ordered. supplies wise. So I have 4 racks of clothes. One's behind me. You might see another one over here. I was lucky I had 2 really kind of cheapo racks because my husband and I have very different schedules. So I was using what will now be my Lula room as kind of my dressing room. Oh, how fancy I am. Anyway, so I'm going to be changing that up a little bit as far as my morning time routine, but I'm going to be using those 2 racks. Another good thing with Lularoe is I got rid of a lot of my other clothes because I don't need them anymore because I've spent so much money on Lularoe. So I kind of cleaned out my closet. I'm using those 2 racks that I already have, but I did have to buy 2 other racks. So I have 4 racks total, but I only had to buy 2 of them, and they were $60 a piece, and so that's $120 allotted for racks. I also bought these nifty leggings displays, and you might see them back here, but I got them from Zulily. I'll link them in the description, but I'm going to check them out and see how they worked. They looked really good in theory on the website, but I don't know, we'll see. But they were $30-ish a piece, so I spent about $60 there. Hangers, that's a big thing. Everybody needs hangers. How are you going to have a boutique without hangers, right? So I went the Costco route. I got the packs of 35 for, I think they were $9. I got 12 boxes, 35 in each box. So I got 420 hangers total, and they were 130 total. Then I got sizing markers. I got these from Discount Sizing. They took forever to come in. I can't really recommend the company, but the product is really good. I had to kind of send them a nasty email and say, hey, where's my stuff? For them to actually magically show up at my door. So I got these little things that go on. They're just the little markers that go on to the hangers to devote which size is which. I got 100 of each size, extra, extra small through 3XL, and that was about $35. Not bad. Just a little bit of runaround. So if you have time, go through Discount Sizing. If not, I'm sure you can find them somewhere else. I got shopping bags. So I got 12 by 15 shopping bags, bright pink and bright purple. I just started out with about 100 of those, and I got those for $10. That's not bad at all. I got my backdrop, which I have it all set up over on the other side of the room, but this is kind of how it comes. And I actually got 4 of these. And they were about $20 for the entire set. So I thought, hey, I could use one for leggings if I laid them down on the ground. I could always change up my background as needed, but I got the wood grain, and I really like that. So I also got a piece of decor. I think a lot of people are getting it from Hobby Lobby. And it was in the shape of an arrow. It's just a nice way to display my my sizes and my styles, and that was about $10 after the Hobby Lobby coupon. So in the area of technology, I've been really lucky. So I was an art major. I'm a big photography buff, not great at it, but I love it. So I already had a lot of technology stuff. I just updated my phone to the 7S Plus, or no, excuse me, 7 Plus, which is what I'm using now. So I already had that, and I was going to have it anyway, but it'll be a nice write-off at tax time. I have a DSLR camera. I have a Nokia. Yes, so I have a DSLR camera. Did I say Nokia? Oh my gosh, I'm back in the 90s with cell phones. Nikon. I have a Nikon D3300. So I'm not planning to really use that a lot. I find that my cell phone takes really great pictures as far as inventory goes, but I have it just in case. I have a lighting setup. So for a while I was really into portrait photography. Not so much anymore, but I have a lighting setup just in case I need it. I have an iPad that I was lucky enough. I've started grad school this semester, so they sent me a free iPad. Hey, fun. So I have that. And I did purchase a new HP computer for about, oh my gosh, I hope my husband doesn't watch this, about $800. But I was going to get that anyway. I needed it for other things, so I don't know. I'm going to write it off at tax time, of course, but I didn't really include the computer into my supplies because it's definitely not something you need. So, but if you consider that as something I bought, I guess we'd add on $800 total to the end of this. Let's see. So things that I did buy. I went ahead and bought the DYMO 4XL. I just thought it would make my life easier. It's something I want to get eventually. I had the money, so I went ahead and did that just so I could have the processes. I'm big on processes and efficiency. So I went ahead and got that on the front end. It was about $250. Ouch. Oh my goodness. I got much better. I got an iPhone mount for a tripod. So that I can just do things like this easier. I can take pictures easier, and that was about $8. I also got a little Bluetooth clicker that I forgot to include in here. So it's a piece that goes through your iPhone, and it's able just to, you click a button and it takes a picture for you, and it goes through Bluetooth, and it makes your life so much easier when you're taking pictures for inventory, or so I hear. My inventory will be here tomorrow. I'll let you know. And that was about $10. Coat rack tabs. Very important if you're wanting to do live sales on Facebook or Periscope. And I got those. I got about 100 numbers for $14. So these are what they look like. They're just paper. I could have upgraded and got the better ones, but I feel like there's plenty of numbers here, and I could always laminate them if I need to. I probably won't do that. They're $14. So worst case scenario, I'll get a new set. But so that's what I'll be using. Oh my gosh, I had a fail. I totally just knocked the camera off the tripod, so I apologize for the jump cut. But anyway, coat tag numbers, those were $14. I got a postage scale. You can get the free one through stamps.com. I just got kind of a better one. My sponsor recommended that I get one that was could do a couple of other extra things, and I got that for about $20. I got some 10 by 13 poly mailers I got 500 for $36. And those were just through Amazon. But I'll link all of the stuff below. I know I've said that probably 4 times through the video, but I promise I'll give you links below. And then I ordered a bunch of stuff from USPS for free. I got the boxes, I got the padded mailers. I have about 300 padded mailers sitting over there. I wanted to be prepared. And I got boxes of different shapes and sizes, and I'll link those below as well. And I watched a tutorial on Shipping Easy, and I'm still trying to decide between stamps.com and Shipping Easy. I'm leaning towards Shipping Easy, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I watched a tutorial, and it had some specific mailers that I needed, so I might even link to that below. I'll try to remember. And then let's see, I got my lovely mannequin right behind me. She's perfect in every way, for $65. Now I got the one that they recommended so that it would fit an extra small, but you can tell, I'm just gonna say it, I'm a plus size lady, so I want a mannequin also that will wear the plus size clothes really well. So I've got that on my later list, the plus size mannequin, but for now I got the one that I can just kind of use clips and things to make this one look great for now. And then that's something I can look into in the future. But I'll be honest, my hand was really hovering over that buy it now button for the plus size mannequin, but I resisted. So as far as printables, that's one of the most important things that we're going to be using to market ourselves, right? So I went ahead and bought a template off of Etsy. That might be controversial, but there's nothing particularly crazy about them, so I felt pretty safe doing it. And I will link to the templates that I got below, but I got business cards, which I don't know if you can see. Business cards. Anyway, it's the generic one that a lot of people use with some graphics on the back. And then I got a thank you and a care card. And I got these printed in 5x7s. So this is my template. On the front, it's just thank you and how to care for your Lularoe. And on the back, I'm going to kind of use it as double duty. So it's a for the beautiful. And it's a place to write a nice thank you note, and it's got more talking about joining and caring and all that good stuff. Sorry. So I got both of these templates, and the only bad thing about these templates was the turnaround time for the designer that I used, but you know what, I had plenty of time to wait. So, but I'm just, I'm a planner. I like to have things done now. But I got those done. Let's see, the templates for each one for about 15 for one, 25 for the other, so about 40 total. And then I was able to use GotPrint, so gotprint.com, and I got 1,000 care cards, thank you cards, and 1,000 business cards for $88 printed. So that was not shabby. One of the last things that I picked up as I was designing how I wanted my pictures to look for online sales, through Shutterfly, I printed out, and I bought this template through Etsy, and I got sizes and style names and prices all printed on, it's supposed to be matte paper, but it's kind of shiny. So I got these through Shutterfly. And they were about $50 printed because there was a lot. And I got them on matte paper, so it wasn't the normal. And then I got them 5x7. So 4x6s would be cheaper, shiny paper would be cheaper. But in the interest of taking pictures, I thought this would be the way to go. So that's the cheapest I found. I had a coupon. Shutterfly has coupons all the time, so be on the lookout for those. Okay, so we're ready for big numbers, final totals, approximately, and I'm going to give you direct links below, so things might be off a couple dollars. They might have changed between now and then. So we've already talked about inventory. For my inventory, it was a total of $6,369.75 for 385 pieces. Perfect. I'm excited about it. And then other supplies came to a grand total of $956 right at. And so my total for everything, y'all don't check my math, it's approximate. My total for everything was right at $7,325.25. Whew, deep breath. I'm really staying positive. I'm so excited. I think it's going to be great, and I'm going to come back and do a video for you guys after my first week of sales, my first month of sales, just so you'll know in real time, just for real, how this shakes out. And I'll be honest. Anybody who knows me, I am honest. I tend to even go toward the negative sometimes, but no, I'm going to stay positive for now, but I'm going to be realistic with you guys at the same time. I want you to know exactly what you're signing up for, exactly what I did in the beginning. So things that I have on my to-do list for later that I haven't really gotten yet. Only two things. We've talked about the plus size mannequin. I definitely want to invest in that later for pictures, but I'm also going to see how my business model shakes out. I've said that already, but how my business model turns out to be. Whether I want to do just focus on Periscope, do I want to focus on Facebook Live? Those tend to be the really upcoming ways to sell. Or do I want to do classic albums? And if I do want to do those classic albums on Facebook, then a plus size mannequin would definitely be a way to go. And it's always something fun sitting in the side of the room when you have pop-ups at your house, right? So, and it's not a huge investment. So that's something I'm thinking of. And then I totally spazzed and I didn't get any bags for pop-ups. So the blue bags from IKEA, definitely haven't gotten them. I was actually waiting. I mean, they've been in the back of my mind, but we have an IKEA opening here in Memphis this fall. They haven't given us a specific date, but supposedly this fall. And I'm gonna pick up some bags there. So I'm budgeting about $100 for those bags to get those. I'd love to get the Lularoe ones, the hot pink ones, the pretty ones, and that might be something down the road, but I definitely need to invest in those blue bags before I start doing home pop-ups, which is, oh gosh, Holly, that's within the next week. So okay, I'm gonna go to IKEA soon. All right, so I really think it's important, and the first thing that I did whenever I was really considering this opportunity is I went to YouTube and I said, okay, let me look at some videos, and the ones that I saw really and truly helped me. So I want to be helpful to you, especially if you're thinking of joining my team. I would love to talk to you about the opportunity if you're interested. If not, if you're just looking for info, well, it's good to meet you too. You can find me at lulahollywyatt on Facebook, and I will post my contact below that you're welcome to reach out to me with questions. I can answer anything about my wait in the queue, what I thought it was important to focus on while I was waiting, some of the processes that I put into place, some of the things I'm using as far as accounting and how to keep track of everything. I'm happy to share any of that with you. And otherwise, thank you so much. If you've made it this far through this video, thanks a lot. Alright guys, everybody have a great day. I will talk to you soon with great news, hopefully. Alright, bye-bye.